Hey guys, my name is Akhil and you are here to develop Android apps. So today in this video, we are going to see how we can create a button and how we can customize it further. So I have already created a brand new project. So let us remove this default text view widget and let us add a new button. That is a symbol button. So we are just going to start with the symbol button here. So let me type button. So as usual, I am just giving width and height as wrap content, since it is a button and we have to expand its size according to the content inside it. Okay, so here is wrap content, and the next thing is the text which should be shown inside that button. That is text equals to something like button itself. So I am writing here as button, and the next thing that I am going to do is about the background color of the button. So to change the background color of a button, so let me zoom in. Okay, so I am just trying to catch it. Okay, sorry, I'm just moving this one a bit so you can see our XML file or the XML code is also changing according to the movement in the graphical interface. See, so you can see an layout editor absolute X and Y values has been added automatically. So when we move our button further, we can see the values are being changed. So now let us connect the constraints, the top and the left constraints. So you can see the XML code is changing automatically, and now this the margin top and margin start has been added automatically, and now we can change our background color of the button, I think so. So to change the background color, there is a XML property inside this button, that is just the background Android background tint. Okay, not the background color, we have to use background tint. If we give the background color, then the click effect of the button will be gone, so we have to use background tint on the buttons. And if you want, you can choose the color from the color palette after typing a symbol color or like that. You can also use the hexadecimal code here, or you can choose from the material color palette given just below the color palette. So I am just going to choose a better color, so I think something the color something like green or some a bit lighter color, something like a bit rose, or I think we have to go more light colors. So how about this, the first one? Yeah, it's not bad, let us try it. And we have to change the text color too, so we can see the text more. So to get the more visibility to the text, so we are going to change the color by setting the Android text color equals to, I'm giving as black, that is the hash 000 000, that is the 6 zeros refers the black color in hexadecimal. So the one thing we can notice here is the all text is given in the capital letters. So to avoid that, let us write Android text all caps equals to false. This will disable the capitalization of all the text or the letters inside our button. Okay, so the next thing we can do is that we can change the elevation of the button. That means the how much height this button is staying, because imagine this as a raised button. So let us give an Android elevation. So let us try giving let us try 10 dp. So this is what, when we click on this button, we can see that we are pushing that button to 10 dp to the bottom. So now to give a border radius to this button, so we have to change from a normal simple button to a material button, because material button gives us more properties and features to customize a button. So normally to create an awesome applications, we have to use a material button instead of a normal button. So inside this material button we have an property called corner radius. So to get the corner radius, it's inside the app corner radius equals to, let us give a 20 dp. So now you can see our corner is a bit more in a radius or in a circular manner. So this is how the corner radius works on a material button or a normal button. So now if you want to make this button an outline button, so we can give a stroke to it. We can change its style to an outlined button. So let us type outlined button. So we will get an option from the material 3 library, that is a material 3 dot button dot outline button. Here we can see a stroke around the button. So to change the width of the stroke given in the button, just type stroke width, and I'm just giving 5 dp. So you can see the width of the stroke is been increased. To change the color, stroke color, we can change it to a white color, that is FFF. So our stroke has been changed to a white color. So now we can change the background color, I think so, to make it more attractive. Let me make the background color a bit more darker. Yeah, it's fine. So let us try changing the text inside the button. It became a bit smaller. So to change, I'm just trying to change the text color also to the white color. Yeah, I have changed it to a white color. So to increase the text size inside the button, so we can write Android text size equals to something like I think 60. Let's try 60. Or the S should be in a capital letter. I have given the S in a small letter, so let me change it. Yeah, so you can see the text size is increased. Let's try 14. Let us try 12. Yeah, it's okay, it's looking good, it's looking fine. So we have created a not bad button. Okay, so actually the thing I have faced in this while I was creating this video is that a few portion of the screen is not visible. So let me align this button. So let me try a different resolution screen by selecting the another device. So you can find a lot of devices here. So I am just taking the Pixel 5, which gives a higher resolution. So this is how it is gonna look in our Android device. So I'm really sorry because the full screen is not visible to you. Okay, but it will be fixed in the next video. So now we can also add an icon before the text view inside this button. So to add an icon inside the material button, we have to just write as icon, and here we have to give a drawable file. So all our drawable files are inside the drawable folder. So here we can see a foreground.xml. This is our launcher icon's foreground image, so we can bring it into our button. So it is just like at drawable. To access a file inside the drawable, so let us choose the second option, that is the foreground one. So this is our icon. So this is an icon which is already existing in an Android Studio, but it's not a proper icon. So if you want to add a custom icon or another icon which is not inside the drawable, just right click on the drawable folder and go to the new vector asset. So from here you can click on the clipboard and a bunch of icons will be displayed in front of you. So from here you can choose any one of the icon that you wish to use and just click OK. So from here I think an icon which is a bit similar to a moon, so I'm just going to choose that one. After that, so you can see the icon is been added here, that is the bedtime, and I have changed the source of the icon to bedtime, and the icon tint I am just trying to change it to a white color, that is FFFFFF. So our button is ready. I'm just trying to run our wall application into my Redmi Note 7s. So here's my device, the application is installed. So you can see our button is looking like this. It is also clickable, so you can click on it. So you can see the click effect. If you have changed the background color, this effect will be disappeared. So that's how we create a button and how we customize it. If you had enjoyed this video, just click on the like button and share to your friends, and just comment out your doubts and feedbacks. And if you haven't subscribed this channel, just click on the subscribe button and turn on the bell icons to get the latest updates from this channel about Android development.